A beloved couple, celebrity couple, why fans care. So, shared values. Both talk openly about family, loyalty, and staying true to themselves. Black stepped into Gwen's life with 3 sons and treating them, so he treats them as as his own. Gwen's love for her family and Black's small town upbringing give their life together a foundation fans recognize. Authenticity. Gwen and Black share ups and downs, laughter and heartbreak. Their social media isn't just polished highlights reels, it's filled with funny videos, real advice, and tender looks at their relationship. Balancing fame and privacy. While willing to share sweet moments or anniversary posts, they keep key parts of their life private. This mix keeps things rounded and gives fans a couple they can cheer for without the usual Hollywood drama. Influence on music and reality TV. Music collaboration. Their hits Nobody But You, Happy Anywhere showcase a mix of styles and real emotions. The songs climb charts not just because of catchy tunes, but because people believe the story behind the music. The natural chemistry on stage makes every duet feel personal. Crossover appeal. Gwen brought her fans to country music, while Black's followers leaned into pop. This blend draws in different listeners, giving both genres fresh energy and wider audiences. Changing the voice. Their romance became a favorite part of the show's recent seasons. The friendly teasing, supportive moments, and inside jokes made every episode more engaging. Fans loved seeing two coaches who aren't acting, they were building a real life together. Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's relationship has a spark that doesn't fade. Their open-hearted approach to love and family feels genuine, and fans notice. They celebrate both big milestones and everyday joys, making their story easy to connect with year after year. Both stars hold tight to their roots while building a life that feels new. Their mix of music, humor, and steady support it sets a strong example for what partnership can look like. As their story continues, fans can expect more music, warm anniversary moments, and new memories that keep us all watching. So, with this was it about Gwen Stefani and Black Shelton's love story, which the foundation was music. It all started from them being coaches at the Voice. So yeah, this was it from me. Make sure you subscribe. Watch out for our next video and also check out our previous videos. Remember to subscribe and also comment down the comment section and let us know of what you think and what you admire about and what you've learned from Gwen and Black's love story. So bye bye. Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is where we give you the lifestyle and facts of your favorite celebrities, international celebrities from all over the world, trending celebrities. So make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that whenever we post videos you get notified. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. So today we're going to be discussing and analyzing about Gwen Stefani and Black Shelton. So as we know that they're always celebrating their anniversary. So they recently celebrated their anniversary. So yeah, stay tuned and make sure you watch the video till the end and don't skip ads. So Gwen Stefani and Black Shelton keep fans talking, not just for their music but for their love story too. Since they first got together, their relationship has stayed in the spotlight. People love hearing about their big moments, including their wedding anniversary. So when these two celebrate, it draws a crowd online and offline. Their fans were online and also off. So their anniversary is more than a date on the calendar. It's a reminder of how a country star and a pop icon created a true Hollywood romance that keeps everyone watching. So now, how Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's love story began. So before fans gushed over wedding photos and on-stage duets, Stephanie and Blake Shelton's story started with unexpected timing and honest friendship. Their early days played out in plain sight, surrounded by cameras, competition, and the energy of a live audience. So, but behind the bright lights, there was something genuine building. Here's a closer look at the early chapters of their unlikely romance. So, meeting on The Voice. We all know that Gwen and Black, they met on the Voice. There were coaches on the Voice. So Gwen and Black first crossed paths as coaches on NBC's The Voice in 2014. Right from the start, their chemistry was clear to viewers. They jogged, teased each other, and shared plenty of laughs in the coaches' chairs. So the dynamic between a California pop star and an Oklahoma country singer made fans lean in closer each week. So their connection wasn't just for cameras. Colleagues noticed the spark. Even when they poked fun during blind auditions and cheered on each other's teams, it was easy to see something real and steady grew between them. While most soul-friendly banter, those nearby picked up on the support and comfort they found in each other. So there's some memorable moments which leading up to their wedding. So as Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton's relationship grew, fans watched a string of unforgettable moments play out in public and behind the scenes. So before the wedding bells, they gave the world a front row seat to their journey, sharing glimpses into their partnership through music, appearances, and family life. So, red carpet appearances and joint performances. Gwen and Black brought genuine fun and connection to every red carpet. Whether posing side by side at the Grammy Award or laughing together at award shows like the People's Choice, their closeness always stole the spotlight. Their looks and smiles made headlines, but it was easy. It was the easy way they interacted that caught the most attention. So on stage, their chemistry stood out even more. When they performed duets such as "Go Ahead and Break My Heart" on live TV shows or award nights, the magic was impossible to miss. It never felt forced, not at all. The way they sang to each other, exchanged playful looks, and even shared the odd insight made every appearance a highlight reel for fans and media alike. So now, some glittering moments that showed their chemistry included singing together on The Voice finale, attending the ACM and CMT awards as a couple, laughing and dancing at charity events, and collaborative hit songs. So now on the collaborative hit songs, we know that they collaborated on a couple of songs which became hits. So let's dig deeper into that. So music has always been at the heart of Gwen and Blake's relationship. So their duets tell a story that feels both personal and relatable, drawing from their real life experiences. Nobody But You became an instant hit, not just for the melody, but for the love story behind it. When Black and Gwen sing together, you can feel their history and trust in every lyric. Songs like Nobody But You, Happy Anywhere. These tracks climbed charts and ruled radio, but more than that, they offered a glimpse into their growing connection. And both artists shared how making music together gave them a new way to understand each other. So fans responded in kind, seeing these duets as authentic moments, not just singles, with their chemistry hitting home with listeners across all genres. So then moving on, we get to them blending their families. So the story of Gwen and Black goes far beyond music charts and bright lights. When it came to family, Black stepped into a big role. He grew with care. Gwen's three boys from her previous marriage became a central part of their blended family story. So Black often spoke about how special it was to be involved in the boys' lives. So sharing both the responsibility and the joy. So Black spent time learning from Gwen and looking for everyday ways to connect, from fishing trips to helping out with homework and celebrating birthdays. So their blended home wasn't just for the cameras. Friends and family often talk about how real Black's bond with Gwen's sons is. So key ways Black connected with Gwen's kids included teaching them outdoor skills like fishing and also horseback riding, and number two, supporting school activities and music interests, and also showing up at important family celebrations and inside brain and all that, being part of the family as well as the boys' lives. So now moving on to inside Gwen Stefani and Black Shelton's wedding day, their wedding day. So Gwen Stefani and Black Shelton's wedding quickly became a standout moment that fans still talk about even today. Everything from the scheduled venue to the little nods to family made their big day personal and unforgettable. Step inside their wedding to see what set it apart from the usual celebrity ceremonies. So private ceremony at the ranch, the setting, and exclusivity. So Gwen and Black traded city lights for wide open Oklahoma skies. The couple chose Black's private ranch as their wedding spot, keeping things low-key but full of heart. Instead of a massive guest list, they trimmed it down to a family and close friends. So the ranch setting felt different from Hollywood weddings. No flashy venue, just rolling friends, soft southern light, and the peaceful sounds of nature as their backdrop. It let them skip the rush and really focus on what mattered. Even the ceremony itself was held inside a custom-built chapel right on the property, a spot Blake had made just for Gwen. Celebrating their anniversary, how Gwen and Blake always mark the occasion. So Gwen Stefani and Black Shelton's anniversary is never a dual affair. Each year, fans look forward to the sweet, sometimes playful ways this couple honors another year together. So whether they are online or offline, Gwen and Blake keep things real, full of love, and never short of fun. Their anniversary celebrations feel honest, balancing the highs of celebrity life with moments that are just for them. Social media tributes and messages share specific example of how they honor each other online on their anniversary. Every July, accept Gwen and Black's social media to light up with heartfelt posts. These aren't simple happy anniversary messages. They pour real feeling into the words, mixing inside jokes, song lyrics, and throwback photos fans have never seen before. So Gwen loves posting old clips of their first times together, smiling behind the scenes or dancing in the kitchen. Black tends to keep things short and sweet, often with a big laugh or a loving one-liner that makes headlines. So here is now how a few ways they stand out online each year. Throwback photos. Gwen shares snaps from their early The Voice days or backstage selfies that feel personal. heartfelt captions. She writes about gratitude, love, and how lucky she feels, often tagging Black and adding red heart emojis of their favorite inside jokes. Country wit. Black jumps in with playful captions, poking fun at himself and adding heartfelt lines to make Gwen smile. He adds photos of low-key moments like fishing trips or singing at home, showing their day-to-day bond. Song references. Their anniversary posts often wink at their hit songs, weaving lyrics, chords into captions, or using music clips for Instagram stories. Private versus public celebration. Contrast intimate celebration with public acknowledgement and fun inclusion. With their social feeds grab plenty of attention, Gwen and Blake make room for celebrations away from camera. They often spend the actual day of the greet at Blake's Oklahoma ranch or tucked away for a family meal. These times are all about slowing down, sharing a quiet toast, and giving gifts that mean something. One year, Black wrote Gwen a song as a gift, playing it just for her. For Gwen, it might be a creative twist, like a scrapbook or a home-cooked dish with their favorite wine.